We're starting here, YouTube? You're live. There we go, going live. Hey, what's up, everybody? GG's in the house. Welcome back to our members only stream, folks, where today we are going to kick off with some Back to the Future. Let's get that countdown going. So, how is everybody doing today? Let's see some love going on in the chat for all those early birdies coming on in. Put in some hey-os and hi-os. I'm looking forward to this, guys. I am. I'm gonna, all night and bash. I'm gonna, myself a nice suit and tie. Yeah, we got about 2.5 minutes. Get our drinks, get our snacks, get our butts in the comfiest positions so we can back here, relax, unwind, and enjoy Back to the Future, the game. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you folks are. I'm glad to be bringing it to you. So we're going to play a bit of the episode 1. We'll probably go for about 2 hours on that, unless we finish the episode before then. If we do finish the episode before then, we will be continuing on, going over to working on some animations, making sure that all those new awesome and amazing members get their credit where credit is due over on the speech bubbles that'll be popping up over there throughout the stream. So thank you so much, guys. This is my way of giving back to the folks that have given so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without your support, it would be next to impossible. So I got the light turned down. We can ditch the shades. I got it on setting 1 instead of setting 2. Yeah, setting 2 is like, you know, the sun. Setting 3 is like, well, now you got the biggest sun in the world layering down on you. All that green. I want to feed my monkeys. Do it. Oh, I love my brother. I had my last smoke this morning right after stream, and so I didn't have any more. I've been holding on to the packs for quite a while. But Broski, he came rolling in, knight in shining armor that he is. And he came in with a Dr. Pepper. Oh, I love Broski. Getting spoiled. But, as they say, what goes around comes around. That's what he keeps telling me. He's like, dude, no. He's like, no. No. But yeah, no, I will put it over here. I will leave it over here. Just makes more sense to have that pop there. Oh, there goes my hearing. Wicked ringing in my right ear. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to start uploading the game. I don't want to miss anything. So, Back to the Future, episode 1. It's about time. All right, excellent. That's what we're looking for. All right, going over to games. Yeah, sure. Valve, make some changes. Interesting. All right, I'll show you what I'm seeing here. I'll give you my desktop. Performing first time setup. Gotta do all day. Sorry, folks. I didn't want to miss anything just in case there was starting scenes or anything for credits and all that. So that's why I have everything on a monitor capture instead of a game capture. So, and yeah, we both all know that I don't have the greatest of equipment. So this might take a few minutes. My apologies. Diddly-doo. Alright. Screen's just went all wonky. Okay, we need to change some settings. Is there a 1920 by 1080 by chance? We better turn the subtitles on, pop-up text on, goals pop-up. Not sure what that is. Sound levels, volume, we can fix those here in a minute. There's what we're looking for. Apply. There we go. That's much. Whoa, hold on. Just lost my chat. Just everything on my computer just got rearranged. Like hardcore. Hold on. Okay, I want you over there. I want you over. Don't full skies. Okay, that's good. No, looking good there. All right. If we come over here, click on that, and go that. Did that work? Mm-hmm. No, it did not take the game. Okay. Interesting. I'm having an issue trying to get this thing to take the game itself. One moment. One moment. There we go. Okay, I had to turn on some borderless gaming in order to get that to work. All right. My deepest apologies, but we're going to crank up the graphics because this game is ancient. Shadow quality is good. Effects are on, and we'll go over to advanced. Oh, we are on advanced. Okay. Hint levels, I think we'll keep those turned down. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you guys are too. I really, 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 really am. So we're going to turn off the cam. We're going to go to the back. And what we're also going to do is get ready to go to new game. Everybody ready? Y'all's are. Okay. All right, we can do this. Let's start a new game. Noises might be a little bit loud. I will fix it beforehand. Before we begin, would you like to see notification when Marty has a new goal? Yes or no? I say yes. I've never played these Telltale games before, so I'm going to need as much help as I can get. Yes, please. Show the goals. Loading. Loading.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
Disintegrate Einstein.
88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
You built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Alright, Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left until you can see Doc's toolbox. We got hints and the story so far. So let's go ahead. And now select the toolbox and search for the notebook.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times z, and E equals the square root of z times c squared. And
This
the
isn't the
flux
way it
dispersal rate
happened.
is inverse.
Doc, something's way off here.
You're gonna hear a lot of me screenshotting.
Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Ooh.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, better have taken those screenshots. I'd be upset if I didn't. Yeah, way too late. May 14th, 1986. It was a good year. Another day for a party. Too bad I wasn't invited.
Dad! Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
to. It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Alright, select items around the lab. Make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Okay. Dog feeder.
Hey, let me.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Food. Dog feeder, some clocks. Fish tank, Einstein's bowl.
I miss Einstein. A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
The clocks.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
More clocks.
Hey, Dad.
Who's running the sale? Doc's alive. What's Biff doing here? I had a dream. How about... who's running the sale?
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Alright, but what's Biff doing here for?
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Have you looked at Doc's model of Hill Valley? Not yet.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something.
Doc's alive?
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Ooh. You got Doc wrong.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Alright.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
Sounds good, Dad. Sounds good. I had a dream. Our exit. We will exit. We've
I'll
already talked
keep
to those
looking
ones.
around. Thanks, Dad.
We gotta go find this Hill Valley thing here, so. Search Doc's lab for dangerous materials. Will do.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
The amplifier controls. Check out the amplifier controls.
Let's make some noise.
Voice going to get loud, folks. Let's see. There's some more clocks over here, it said, right? There we go, more clocks.
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff.
Town Square model.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Mm-hmm. I saw it first.
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
None of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Okay.
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
I'm just going to go to the menu here, and I'm going to turn off those extra help levels. Pop-up text, and that off as well, I think.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Wait, I got one.
Alright, let's look around here.
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew.
Ooh.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Alright. Gonna have to do it.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Oh, he's gonna be one of those types of dips, huh?
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Alright. But it is worthless.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
And then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Alright, fine. Exit out.
Never mind.
Apparently we gotta do some more things. Let's do some more searching.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Alright, we got the guitar. Left click on the blinking inventory button to open your inventory. Alright, there we go. We got the guitar. We can examine or we can use. I'm guessing we gotta use. Highlight the photo of George McFly, then click examine item to examine it more closely. Alright.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys. Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, about to get loud, folks. He's gonna blow himself out
Watch
of there.
me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
And that's how you get the notebook, apparently. Bulletproof
Doc,
vest, take Einstein
where
out.
are you?
Ooh? What? It's the car. There's icicles all over it. Search for the clues for the Doc's whereabouts. Alright. Open her up and take a look.
Doc?
Come on. Don't be scared. It'll be Einstein, I bet.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
There was something on the floor in there. I saw it. Saw it on the passenger side.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Let's listen. See what we got here.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
Okay.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay, well, maybe we go into our inventory and we examine the book. We'll do the shoe first, though.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
So it looks like it's a 30 shoe. Whoops.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah!
All right.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Okay. Got it. Follow the trail to Doc. Okay. Go check on Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Can't go anywhere that way. Okay. Trying to see if there's something with the car itself. Nope. Okay.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Alright, I have a glove compartment. No. I kicked you out. Okay, maybe you gotta go back in the house and find some clues in there. Well, apparently all the clues are here. What are we missing inside the car? Yeah. Something smells fishy in here. Yeah, okay. Right, exit. We'll look at the shoe again.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
What?
Nah.
Oh, hold on. Maybe we can get Einstein to sniff it. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
There we go. Aha. Good job, Einstein.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
But where are we getting
How's this
to?
supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? It's locked.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected.
Hooligans.
Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
I'm no hooligan. Who are you? Einstein brought me here. I got something for you. How about Einstein brought me here?
State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well? State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here.
Okay.
Einstein here brought me,
Just checking to
and...
see if there was continued dialogue. Because not.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Aha. That was the right thing to do. All right. Woohoo. Yeah. I'll be doing the same thing. Say what?
Leave that creature outside!
Nah.
Sorry,
Einstein. Poor puppy. Had to go pet my puppy while we waited. She's just laying there good as gold. We played. We had some fun.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Nah. Okay.
the candy looks older than I am.
The dog dishes? Or cat toys. Kitties.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Alright. While she's gone, now we use the... binoculars?
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking. Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
This little ditty.
Yes?
Oh, Jack and Diane.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Good to know.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was that speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Following year, alright.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Yeah, we should be able to find that speakeasy.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Obviously. Alright. Nice binoculars.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tiff-Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Tiff instead of Biff. Alright. Gotta exit out here.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Let's take a look at these newspapers.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex
Wow.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition
on, lady.
and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Huh. You look at these old photos.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
There's one up here. Why is it not?
Jeez.
There you go.
They all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay, we can't choose anything there. Not the desk. Not these papers. Not the typewriter. Ah, the lap though.
Jeez. They all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing. Jeez. They all look like
Okay.
they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
I double clicked.
Nothing.
Sorry, twitched. Nothing here.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Cool. All right. Not here to judge.
I told you not to touch those.
Okay. How about we do this?
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay, now we can go check the papers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Hope it's not the same one.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Come on. 3 times a charm?
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Mm-hmm. Not sure. Try one more time.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks.
narrow it down
Wish
to
I
a
could
year.
narrow it down to a year at least.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
All right, well, we'll ask her again.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
See if she's got any dialogues. No new dialogue.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Anything else? No, that doesn't light up. I was hoping that would have a date on it. It didn't. These don't light up over here, these papers at all, so we can't do those. Let's see. Nope. Gotta narrow it down by a year.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
That's what we're trying to find out. Let's go to our inventory. And nope, nothing new in there. Okay. Return to game. Exit. I don't think there's anything else here, but we'll go to hints just in case. Edna lost her shoe during the age of Prohibition when an illegal drinking establishment burned down. What went up in its place? The video store. So I guess that means we have to go to the video store. Alright. So we're going to return to game. Exit out here. And go on back. see where we get to go next.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Yep, that's what we're
You
supposed to do.
have to go. I get so few visitors these days.
I'll be back.
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Oh, I see. Glyvin, she's pulling on the strings, is she? Let's just double check that candy, I guess.
The candy looks older than I am.
Oh, George, what? What'd that say?
The candy looks older than I am.
George Orwell's 1984, okay. Let's see. Can't get anything else over here. Do I go that? Does the pictures? Chair, the kitty. Hmm.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Rebuilt February 1932. So it'll be February
Rebuilt in
1931.
February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
No, but I tells you. All right, so let's get the old biddy out of the room again. Now we got a year.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Let's hope so. All right, let's come on over. We are going to read the papers again.
Let's see. Ground broken on
1932.
site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain.
Excuse me.
Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
June 14th.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Sorry.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Uh-huh. You have to go that far, lady.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
I'm dressed up for a Halloween party.
It's a costume. Tonight's the big, Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it
Trying
is
to see
you're up
what the
to,
weirdest
you know what
answer
you're
would get
doing,
us.
Right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
All right.
You ready to go,
Come on, Einstein. Go, buddy. June 14th, 1931. I wrote it down.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh, well, fine.
Time circuits, on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Going back in time. Hill Valley. Next 5 exits. 4 exits. Time to get to 88 miles an hour. 28 gigawatts of power. I'm just kind of loud. My apologies, folks. Cool. Interesting. Car of the future. Cool.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
So sign their gentleman jacks of some sorts. How would you not miss the sounds of those? O's for business.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's been some sort of mistake.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
I'm a supporter.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Where can I find them?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Eva?
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Go over to the police station. While walking, hold down your right mouse button to make Roddy run. I'm holding it down. I'm holding it down. It ain't working.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
But if you hold shift, he runs.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Alright. Something of Ermine?
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
Oh, I was thinking that was because the building blew up. Not hiring.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, bum.
Cool. That was fun. Okay. Might as well just check and see what's all around. Might as well. No hurry.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Rustic Arms Inn. Transients are
I'm
welcome.
not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Now. Beat up my microphone's down. Baby shark, do baby shark.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
You'll never bathe in the ocean again. Alright, so that looks like as far as we can go. Can't zoom in and out, which kind of disappointing. See, here's the Bank of what?
Bank of Italy?
Italy. Bank of Italy. Today's special. Yesterday's soup. I like that one. Let's go and see if we can go into the bank, see what happens.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Alright. Let's take a look at the soup sign. Alright, I guess we're crossing the street. Soup kitchen, now under new management. Let's see what we can do over here. Alright. We got a cutscene. Sweet. Heart of the storyline.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
I tell ya.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Interesting. Granddad was running numbers for the Tannins. Just have a quick little look around here. There's a dude here. Oh, there's a phone.
Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk?" get rid of your wine. Eli should mind his own business. Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's take a look. Nothing over here. Let's talk to this gentleman.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Okay, maybe we won't talk to that guy. Let's go walk in behind. Well, apparently we're not getting through there.
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help.
Okay. I mean, there's more to look around at, and more than meets the eye. Saw something on the table, didn't we? No. Let's take a look around through. There we go.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end of the month hobo soirees.
Soirees. Okay.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Okay. Is soup on the table? Or spoon on the
What are
table?
those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end of the month hobo soirees.
Okay, think we get to leave. Nothing in there that I could see that we need to figure out. Let's go on up. Nothing on the sign. Want to read that sign?
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Not quite what happens there. Alright, let's go into the police station. See what's going on here.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Okay. Guess we can't. I guess we're gonna have to go around the backside.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
I'd almost.
So what's
You
our
did.
plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
How about we, go back in time?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Alright, well. I guess we could break you out, buddy.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How how the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me.
1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
All right. How am I supposed to get you to build it, though?
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
All right, where can I find you?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Yeah.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Sounds like fun. Okay, so... Can't go that way. All right. Back to the soup kitchen. And first, let's take a look at our inventory. Oh. Wrong button. Want to examine.
Brown Estate. Klondike 51038.
I need a quick exit button, not the cursor on screen. I'll get used to it. Curses the cursors. Okay, anything else new in here? Nope. All right. All right, so now we do the examine and in use item on the phone.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Alright, so we're going to the courthouse. Going to the courthouse, and we're gonna find Biff. You know what? We'll go this way. Guess we can't go that way. Ooh, sign? No sign. Uh-huh. Are we supposed to get to the courthouse? Hey, Einstein. How you doing, buddy? Let's give him some pets. No, you're a good boy.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
All right. We shared some puppy love. Let's get hit by a car. No. All right. Into the courthouse we go. Dr. Pepper, not a sponsor, should be.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2 of A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than...
Alright,
Or do we take H's chance of him in the lineup?
maybe we gotta go inside the courthouse? Because he took off so fast?
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Okay, it's not. Let's go see if we can find him.
No solicitors!
What?
Well, no. I'm gonna be the inverse. I have to. No. It's not possible. No. Or
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Oh, wait, is that even possible? Now if H stands for...
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong. What am I missing here? Well, no. I'm gonna be the inverse. I have to. No. It's not possible. No.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! You insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character! Oh, whoa.
Camera angle?
I don't need to go in there anymore.
What? I guess we gotta wait for him to walk out.
Now if H stands for...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Keep on.
Emmett,
Question mark.
about your...
Don't say it. Or do we take H to stand for the Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one
Sugary
passion
beverages?
in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Yeah, so what your rocket drill?
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Force equals mass times acceleration, of course.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
All right, I think we're gonna go back see Doc.
Back to H.
Old Doc. Doc, you're a bit of a dip. Your younger self ain't so cool.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Well, Emmett says he's not a scientist.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
He's walking back and forth in the background.
I'm not sure.
Hold on a second here. I want to do something. I'm going to drop the subtitles.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition. My first
stand
public
up here for a
foray
second,
into
folks.
the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
Oh, there we go. That's
It
better.
was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay. And why is the expo making you mutter?
What does this Expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Okay, I can't figure out what he is muttering what young you is muttering about, so you really seem dedicated to the law.
Your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Alright.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's go check to the younger Emmett's here and see what Emmett's got to say for himself about the expos.
Is that even possible? Oh, let's start over.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Alright.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Well, the speed relative to the speed of light. Oh, it brings back to H.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Okay. Don't want to get too close now, but we want to hear what he's muttering so we can go back and talk to the doc. Figure out what it is. Something about hydrogen, something to the H.
Well, no. Inverse. Oh, yes, oh, no, no. Not possible. No. Or do we take H to stand for Hermitian line operator? Well, in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H stands for the one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H to the A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No, no. What am I missing here? Oh, well, no. I'm going to be the inverse. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Not possible. No.
Okay, let's go back and see Doc. We listened to the whole thing as best as we could. Let's go what old Doc's got to say about it. Put it on the run, getting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Boo-doo. I'll go that way. Quick, run, we gotta run, damn it.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Well,
I'm still not making any headway with your younger self, Doc.
Really?
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
oh, that makes sense. Okay. I get it. You know what
Let's
GG
talk
should
about
be
your
doing?
younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget
We
we're
have a
on
tape
a bit
recorder.
of a deadline here.
Let's use it. Alright, let's go. Get the run on, Marty. Get the run on, Marty. Coming on up to the big guy.
Constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H... Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. What am I missing here?
Alright. Hopefully that's what we needed. Hopefully that's what we needed to unlock the next section. Sweet. Oh, hello, puppy. Yes, I know it's been almost an hour and a half. She's like clockwork like I am. She's used to my routine.
Psst, Doc!
Doc! Hey, I saw my grandpa.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Alright, so, recorded the muttering.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Alrighty then. What was the formula?
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got
Hamiltonian operator. Alright.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Yeah. Hang in there, Doc. Yep, we don't want Doc going down. Come on. Come on.
What am I missing here? Or do we take H to...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah!
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Pretty low, Jules Verne.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
I need a fully operational model.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Alright. Gotta go give it to our dad.
I've got to subpoena my
Or grandpa.
grandpa?
Grandpa. That's grandpa.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Ooh.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Alright, what about the other story? What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Ooh. What about those soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I bet.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Oh.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup, but I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup,
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Alrighty then. I know a charity that needs soup. Or I know where the Stay Sober Society can meet. How about that other story first?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Alright, how about we can tell you
I
where
know
it
a
is.
place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
How about the police station?
Where?
You can meet over there in the jailhouse. I think they have an empty cell.
No, the jailhouse has bad associations for some of the Stay Soberites.
Alright, looks like
I
we're
know a
going to
place
have to
where
say the
Stay Sober
Browns.
Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Alright. How about the charity that
You
needs
asked
soup?
me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
All
right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Okay, let's go talk to Emmett here.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
What do we know about him?
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations they can't get out of.
Why is your rocket fuel made out
This
of metal?
might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You, of all people, should know that.
One way of looking at it.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Gas, maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Boom. Alright, but what do we know about
How
the
about
kid?
Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a tannin, all right.
Okay, so
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
all right. About that
You
subpoena.
have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
All right. Well, why don't you quit?
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Okay. Well, you have any idea where we can find Artie?
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
How about the Ipuchi?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course! Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Give him some loves.
Handsome dog. He belongs to you?
No, he's your dog. Typical neighborhood stray.
Theorize, Einstein. Can you theorize for me?
Okay, so I want to go over here. Einstein, would you get in the picture, please? Thank you. There we go. That's the best picture I can get with all of them. Let's go on and... Ooh, I'm seeing the time here. We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes there, folks. We are going to save the game here. Town Square. No, let's just save and load. Ah, there we go. If I go this way, it's a load game. Go this way, it's a save game. Choose empty slot. I don't know if I can save it. I'm not sure about this. Okay, so I'm guessing that that's what we're supposed to be doing. I guess this is this one. It says it was at 7:39 at the town square. That's not cool. Let's go talk to Biff here. Maybe we can get something Tannen here, guy. Kit. And then we can talk to him for a second.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Guess I'm here to shine your shoes.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Can I deliver some of that soup, though?
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Okay, well, I'm looking for Marty, though.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Hey, I'm hoping that the sounds like the brother, or the smells like it. Deliver summer soup. We've been through that. So about that hat. Or, yeah, let's go about the hat.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Never mind. About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
So, when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Heh, figured this was going to happen. Hoping there's a save point after this.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook! Emmett!
Emmett!
But where did they go?
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Nice. Oh. Ow.
Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Now we can use that on the poopy, and the puppy will find Emmett. So, hoping we got ourselves a save point now. Let's go over here into the save and load. Not yet. Not letting me save. I click on the empty slot, nothing happens. Go up. Go down. Oh. There we go. Finally got it. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Now we can go ahead here, folks. I'm going to go take a bit of a break. So, yeah, I got to go let my puppies out and all that, folks. So, yeah, it's going to be probably a good 10-minute break here for us. And then when I come back, we will start up on the... oh boy, what's the animations? That's what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. So, look forward to seeing y'all there in a few minutes, guys. Enjoy the break. I'll be back. Get some music going for you. There we go. All right, be right back.
Sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
All right, we're back. Let's go on over to the game screen here and get on the monitor capture. There we go. So I'm working on my call to action screens here, the animations there, folks. So I'm going to be bouncing in and out of screens, in and out of screens, in and out of screens like you wouldn't believe. So hold on and enjoy the ride. I got to turn off a couple of items so that way my computer isn't so bogged down. Close you down. Close that down. Excellent. Going over here, and I'm going to go into my storage devices. I need to go to under comic stuffs. No. Nope, not there. Nope, not under my OBS images. One second here. Let me just take a look. Alright, that's not it. Let me look up for PNGs. Turn off the, wow. Okay, that's cool. That's a whole lot of them. Wow. Let's just shrink that down a little bit. I'm looking for a particular graphic that I know that I have saved, but where I saved it, I don't remember. Ah, here we go. Found, this is what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Boy. Oh, that's rough. Alright, so we're gonna have to drop this down. Hey, where are you going? You just had it. You just saw it. I just opened it. No, it's missing. Oh wow. 1,001 of these things. Okay. Should have remembered what the name of that file was. Whoops. Don't feed the trolls. I forgot all about that one. Uh-oh. Alright, just going through. Alright, let's type in metal PNG. Alright, well, we're gonna have to bring this one up. No. Okay, how about metal Nice.png. Let's try that. I saw it, I clicked it, and then the computer just kept on bringing in more and more PNGs, so not what I'm looking for. Oh, come on. Yeah, png.find. Okay, hold on. I got it. png.find. Oh, come on. Oh, this is being a pain in me buttocks. Hell, I'm copying it to my desktop quick. I grabbed it and copied it. Alright, good enough for me. Where the heck, though, is the file for that? Let me just right-click it and go to Properties. Let's bring OBS over here. Where's the file? Details. Oh, that's just gonna drive me nuts that I can't find this dang thing. This hurts me feelings. Alright, we're just gonna open this for now. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta just go PNG find. There we go. Got it. Alright, these are under YouTube memberships, signs, and emojis. Okay, excellent. Alright. That's what I needed to see. Now I need to go over here. And Little Mac. There he is. Open the original. Want to save image as. Memberships, YouTube. No. Memberships and emojis. Here we go. Little Mac avatar. Save that. That's done. Good. Good. And let's open this up. Pink card. Alright, delete that out. Now we gotta pull this over. And I want to take you. I want to make you your own. You're not going to want to do that, are you? Well, alright, if that's the case, okay, we're going to copy. And duplicate layer. Alright. Okay, so number 1 gonna look like this. For those. Excellent. So number 1, then we're gonna go number 2. Come over here. Delete. Layer 3. Actually, let's just do this. We'll go. And delete. Oops. Okay, we're good. All right, so this is going to be gold coin. So I'm going to save this. So this is PNG. So this is gold membership. Well, that's a loud motorbike. Turn that one off. This one here is going to be our silver memberships. Go down to PNG. Ow, ow, ow. Arms are killing me today. I've been on the PC for way too much. That 3.5 hour one dang near killed me, folks. Dang near killed me. Oh, it was rough. I ended up having to nap afterwards. But, you know, you do as you do, right? Alright, there we go. Okay, so now that those are done, I get to go back over to my Premiere. And I believe here is where we had bronze members. Alright. So we're going to bring this in. Just slap it down. I'm going to zoom in real tight. You, over here. You, here. Alright, where is it? Effect controls. Anybody else notice something wrong here? Huh? What? Okay. That being the case then, we're going to come over here to Photoshop and we're going to create new. Now 1920 by 1080. I want to have a transparent background at 8-bit, please. Create. Now we come over to here. Grab this one. Drop it down. Wow, that's awesome. That's huge. All right, let's zoom out. Click, shift key, bring her on in. All right, now we save this one. Go PNG. Gold memberships. There we go. Computer's just taking a little while. It's taking a while to process. Alright, so then we come over here. Come on. Turn you off, turn you on. Grab you. Come on. There we go. Light in me. Turn that off. I'd say it looks good enough for me. Over here, we'll save that as a PNG under silver. Wait for it. Yes, please. Coming to level 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. And we're on level 3. Click. Drag. Drop.
I know that you're curious. I know that you're strong. But life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go.
You know.
We're better off tomorrow, but who knows?
And yeah, no, let's go for number 3. These are gonna be for the bronzes. Oh, it takes a while.
Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly, try so hard to get
Alright.
there, and we
Minimize. And we drop the bronze. There we go. Let's go over to effect controls.
There's things in life you simply need to know. But sun and rain and trust and letting go. It takes a bit
Oop, we want that all behind all that. Okay. If that's the case, no worries. Zoom out. Now, want to add a track. Want it before first track. There we go. Now I can go ahead and take that and drop it underneath. Now we can line it up better. Alright, perfect. Okay. So the scale is 17. What did I do with my pad? Here it is. Alright. That's for bronze members. Now we need to do silver and gold, I think. Let me take a look. Monetization and memberships. Oh. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and okay, we got them all. Alright. So that's what I'm going to do here, folks. We're going to get the bronze pop up with the bronze numbers, and then we're going to get all the names that are in there. So, let's see here. We got Luke. Alright, I'm going to write all these down here, who bronze is and who isn't. So we got zeroed out. Alright. And keep going down. Reduce. Hudson. Alright. Let's see, we got Lucas done. Yo, Mike is good. Deuce. Aha, Jeremy, you are no longer... You upgraded, didn't you, my man? Yes, you did. Alright, we're just going to set you up there, my man. Okay. What else we got here? Angela? Dark Sun? Sam? And Zero. Okay, so I gotta do one for Mommy Bear. Let's do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy this. Zoom out. I'm just gonna go paste. No. Perfect. No, I want to do speed and duration. 5 seconds. Sweet. Then we can just drop that in here. Why not let me... Maybe I have to go in here? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so we got Mommy Bear. 6. AD. Excellent. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the moves. Alright, I'm gonna have a hard time with that one, so... No, where are you going? Gotta make it just a tiny bit smaller. There we go. Mommy Bear is good. Alright, so we got the first one. Those bronze members, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Let me just double check my... Yes, says I have 8 bronze members, alright. And the silvers. Dragon Mom. Platinums.
You're the air that I breathe. Yes, and you are all that I need. You are the sun, a gift of light. You are the moon, my comfort at night. You are the water that
Okay.
keeps me alive.
That's a lot of names to go through here. Okay, so we got. I believe this is done on this one. Effects, please. Thank you. Video effects. I want to do a dissolve. I want to add in. And then I want fades out. So film dissolve here. And a film dissolve here. So coming into it. Pops up.
And I will be forever true, true to you. And I give it all. I give you my life. I give you my soul.
Hmm.
And I know that you keep it safe forever, for all future days. Wherever you go, I follow you.
It's tight, but it fits. Just not happy with it. Dark Sun. The semester. Zeroed out. Excellent. Okay, so that is going to take care of all our bronze members. Let's see what's how it starts at the very beginning. The Syndicate crew. Yes, good, excellent. All right. What's this next one here? Ah, my recommendeds. Excellent, excellent. Now I need to go over to my Discords. And I want to search for an image. Waterfalls, the waterfalls, the waterfalls. Oh, my computer takes forever to compile things when I'm streaming at the same time, but I think this is where I'm going to have to end it there, folks, though, because I'm expecting my little man to be calling here any minute now, and it'll speed up my computer in order to get all this stuff done tonight. So I do have to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching the replay. If you didn't catch it with me here on live stream, awfully quiet here tonight, but that's quite all right. I appreciate every single last one of you, as you've made my last few days absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. And from me to you, I hope you have yourselves a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, and good night. Thank you so much for taking the time to kick back, relax, unwind, check out our Syndicate cruise, check out all the awesome peeps that are out there, and I will see you guys in the next one.